All right, a manhunt still underway for the gunman responsible for killing UnitedHealth CEO Brian Thomson. New photos of the suspect released as investigators say he was lying in wait before shooting the CEO from behind. And now new evidence from the crime scene may reveal a possible motive. Retired NYPD Detective Pat Brosnan is with us. Thanks for being here, Pat. Good to have you on, but under horrible circumstances. First off, what have you been able to conclude from the facts in this case so far?
Well, first of all, Sandra, good afternoon. This is a fascinating case to the extent that there's so many unusual elements relative to a murder in Midtown. And the fact is that this supports the ubiquitous nature of all the cameras, the 18,000 cameras that the city put into play in 2011, the domain awareness system. And that's really going to be the key to this. And now that his face is available, I think arrest will be imminent for certain.
Yeah, we have it up on the screen right here. Do you think they're going to find this guy? Part of the evidence that we have, that we know we have, is the shell casings, right? That he did leave words on them. Are you able to draw any conclusions from that? Was this someone that was setting out to obviously send a message, but words on the shell casings? Have you seen that before?
No, I actually have not. But, the fact is that the camera system, the 18,000 cameras that are out there and all the other cameras that blanket the city, really saturate the city with cameras, are really going to be the key to this, because they picked them up at the projects up on the west side 2 hours before the shooting. And right now, the fact is, absent a rice paddy in Vietnam, there's nowhere for him to hide. There's really nowhere for him to run. His face is identified. And the reality is that an awful lot of people will come forward. There's reward money. So he can hunker down for sure, but they'll surface. And with the NYPD after him, and with their resources, their extraordinary technology and expertise, I think that there'll be cuffs and leg irons on this guy very, very quickly.
Yeah, now that we have his face obviously in plain sight in that video footage, and you've got to think there's more video footage out there of him not only at the crime scene, but then walking, then running, then getting on a bike and riding a bike away.
Right.
You hope they're getting somewhere close with this. This was Joe Marino. He joined us live last hour on how the gun could lead police to this suspect. Listen.
What authorities suspect that gun may be, which might be a rarer type gun that's not normally sold in the tri-state area. And they have a point of interest, not a person, but a point of interest where they believe if it does turn out to be that gun, it might lead them to a potential suspect.
And also, Paul Morrow joined us on this program just yesterday as this news was breaking, Pat, and he suggested that AI, artificial intelligence, could play a huge part in finding this suspect.
Absolutely. This is a unified effort, and it's a true dragnet, a true manhunt. And you're going to see the resources come to bear. You see drones and dogs and helicopters and so forth. But the reality is the partnership with the NYPD and law enforcement has with the people on the street, the eyes and ears, you see something, you say something. This guy's face is out. He goes to stores, he goes to dry cleaners, he obviously goes to Starbucks, as we know, and eats energy bars and drinks water, because that'll likely leave some genetic material when they go after that. But the reality is that this is a big city, but a small town, and the NYPD and the ubiquitous nature of all the cameras that are connected under the domain awareness that was put in place 13 years ago, I think it's going to be a very, very short time before he's in leg irons, in my view.
Pat, now that you're in private investigative work, you see other CEOs when they're out and about. I mean, they have so much security around them. Most do, especially when they head up such significant and large companies. Why do you suspect that he didn't have anybody with him?
Well, there's no place he can run to, Sandra. If you think about it, there's no place far enough. He's out there. Everything's connected. See, the reality is the connection between technology expertise and, of course, the NYPD's great efforts is this will be quick, in my view. He can only hunker down for so long. And think of how many people will turn him in on the money that's out on the street. That's always a huge factor. But the reality is the key to this is really now in the hands of good old-fashioned detective work, which is what it comes down to so often. And I see a closure to this swiftly.
Yeah. Okay, Pat, good to have you on. Thank you very much. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.